I love what's going on in social media these days because it is snowballing and creating more industries and more jobs and more companies. And there's no stopping it, quite frankly. Eran Gefen is here with us right now, CEO and founder of FanGager.com, right?
Yeah.
And I was on the site, I was tooling around with it. So basically, your site takes the fans of other sites and helps me sort of filter them.
Yeah, so we're helping brands to manage and engage fans on Facebook. So there is a great potential. In the last 2 years, those brands gained so many fans, like 20 million fans like Coke. So today they're asking themselves, how can we leverage this big fan base? How can we exploit it? How can we use it to our needs, but also give some value to the fans as well?
You were in advertising, marketing, branding for years, right?
Yeah.
You were named one of the top guys in Israel at one point. So how do you make that transition from, like, you know, marketing in a magazine to marketing to somebody on the web?
Yeah, so advertising is broken because on the social media there is a direct connection between fans and brands. So me as a fan expecting a brand to be in a connection with me, not as an advertising, but as a connection, as a friend. So those brands need tools to engage with those fans, to interact with them, to give them value. And I think personally that this is where marketing is going right now.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's take Coke. I become a fan of Coke's Facebook page.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
This is a great question. So 20 million people and more doing that because they want their friends to know that they're liking this brand. And also, brands are telling you something about you as well. But the next question is, what I have to do there? So Coke now needs to offer me things to do on the page to make me an active fan. So not only that I will like the page, but I will also participate and communicate and build a community around Coke. So this is the main challenge.
Does it mean like I'm going to get coupons for free soda?
Not only coupons, you can play games like Zynga style, like video trivia. You can watch ads. You can interact with friends about the brand. You can upload a picture of you. You can interact in deep ways with the brand. So
that's where you come in, right?
Yeah.
You come in because you keep me on the Coke fan page.
Yeah.
So you put all these games and stuff on, and I can upload all these ads because of what you guys do, and it keeps me basically in Coke's world for a lot longer.
Yeah, the main word is value. We think that you need to generate value to the brand, so you will invest in this channel, but also offer a value to the fans, like an experience, like badges, maybe even virtual or real gifts. So me as a fan will get something for being a top fan of Coke.
Now there's a point system too available, right? Some companies do that?
Yeah, so we are in FanGager, we are offering a loyalty program for engagement. So those brands like American Express and Microsoft and other of our clients really incentivize fans for being active on their page.
And so you give them points for being on their pages?
Yeah, and taking in activities like any kind of deep engagement, like checking to places, like spreading the news about the brand, like giving details about yourself, any kind of deep engagement. It's like a loyalty program, but for engagement.
And then what do I do with those points?
So you can redeem them for virtual or real gifts. So you can buy a virtual gift from a TV show, or if it's a brand, you can buy phones from Nokia.
So you have made connections then with, say, Nokia.
Yeah.
That says if, you know, people from our site show up with all these points, they could buy something from Nokia. So you have to have a relationship with Nokia.
Yeah, so Nokia is a client of us. So, and we are operating, we have a white label solution that we are embedded on Nokia page on Facebook and also on Twitter. So
how do you get paid?
From Nokia.
Okay, but what about, you know, Coke hires you to put games and stuff like that. So Coke basically just hires you outright. You don't get paid per click or per visit or anything like that.
Yeah, so we are generating engagement. So they are paying us, it's a SaaS platform, so they're paying us monthly, but also by success, because we can take You know what? Interesting. Only 1% of fans on a page are active, and you need to move it from 1% to 10% and maybe 20%. So this is the big challenge.
Because people just like pages and they move on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about this movie stuff.
Okay.
What's going on here with these active movies?
So there is a lot of excitement, you know, because you can really forecast the success of a brand or a movie by the level of engagement on Facebook. And we saw a great engagement and great success for some of the movies, like the Pirates of the Caribbean, that they have not only 5 million fans, but 100,000 are really active monthly. So those are great results.
Wait, so they go to the Pirates of the Caribbean Facebook page,
Yeah.
and they become a friend,
Yeah.
and then they go, what, to the Pirates of the Caribbean page, or right there on Facebook?
Right there on Facebook, they're trying to interact with their fans. So 100,000 fans are active on this page. They're talking with their friends. They are sending movies. They're really exciting about the brands. They're participating in deep engagement, like a co-op with Lego that they are doing, or something with Verizon. So there are a lot of excitement in these pages.
I think it's so cool. Eran Gefen, CEO and founder of FanGager.com. I'm not even on Facebook, so I can't even give you an opinion, but apparently a lot of people are. FanGager.com's website. Thank you for being with us.